Yeah, we're good.
Okay, hello. Welcome, everyone. Overwatch Oasis League. It is our last quarter final round one playoff matchup. It's going to be the 4 seed, We the Opps versus the 5th seed, I Need Healing. I am going to be your play-by-play boy for today, Browse Addy, and with me, as always, running the lobby, doing the cams, really putting the cast on his back is the wonderful, the excellent, the amazing, the BX Hunter. Hunter, how are we doing tonight?
I'm doing very good. Thank you for that lovely intro today. I'm excited. We have the last playoff game for Tier 3. We have our first three um, people in semifinals already. We're going to see who goes here in the 4-5 matchup as we have I Need Healing, or 4 seed, taking on We the Ops, the 5 seed. It should be fun. It should be very chaotic if it goes how the rest of the season went.
Yeah, both these teams, very, very close, finished at the exact same victory and loss record, 6-5. Just 5 maps separating the important advantage here for picking this first map. And I Need Healing has elected to go with Busan. Usually, I think we've seen some interesting play on Busan. We've seen a little bit of dive, but we've seen mostly a lot of brawl. And when you think with the Opps, you think Budweiser 69 on the Rhine and on the brawl, but electing to go with Fenzi and Oz the God on tank. Something I don't believe we've seen all season. So maybe they've been practicing something a little different, seeing if it's if it's worthy here to start off this first round playoff.
In there. I know some of the I Need Healing people imagined today, but I'm sure with the Ops, they've been preparing for this. They have a game plan in mind for Busan. I don't know exactly what they're going to end up rolling out on. It looks like Oz does play a lot of the Reinhardt as well, but I'm sure they have something in mind. Both these teams throughout the season have had like a lot of people either not in at the time. Actually, they're going to be doing one be swatching Skill and Oz now, so I guess they have other plans in mind.
Really, just really keeping people on their toes. And hey, it may go well. As many of you know, the name of the game for We the Ops is Chaos. A lot of hecticness, a lot of randomness. It works in their favor. I mean, they wouldn't have made it this far without it. Seemingly be able to pull these fights out of absolutely nowhere. They clutch victory from the jaws of defeat. It's a thing they do. And ID Healing has been super solid all season. They've had such stellar support play from Senior McFluff and Dylan, and with the new addition of Lee Ratty, the EU warlord on DPS. I mean, we casted a game together with I Need Healing, and they look mighty strong together. And then Volunteer and Chaos, actually another new addition on tank with the super dependent, super reliable, super consistent Daisy 2K and Take the Strap 69 on support. I think that's one of their biggest strengths as well, is the support line for I Need Healing.
Yeah, and the last game we did get to cast, they are ready, by the way. The last game we did get to cast, we didn't get to actually see Take the Strap on the support. They were mostly playing the tank, specifically the Roadhog. So it's nice to see her back on her main role on support, one of the better Anas in Tier 3. As we're going to enter, as we're going to get Downtown as our first map for Busan. And let's just test that out. Yep, we're all good.
But yeah, we are all setting up shop here. Hello, chat. Welcome. How was it going, everyone?
I'm interested to see what these teams end up pulling out. We haven't seen. I don't know if I've really seen. Is Chaos Axel one of their newer pickups? I know they picked up Chicky. I believe Chaos Axel is another new pickup for them, coming in at tank, and they're having Volunteer back. I think they've missed the past couple of weeks as well. Looks like they're going to have to go in with the Rhine Sig, as well as Lee over on Senior McFluff on the Echo. Looked like their best hero, probably the best Echo in Tier 3, coming in there. And they're going to have the Mercy BAP as well for healers.
Going with that brawl, the Ryan Diva rush. With the Reaper main, pretty traditional right now going in with the Lucio Mora as well, so that's going to be important. As Lee actually going to take a last second switch over to the Widow, and we saw a couple plays, especially on Anubis with Lee Rowdy on the Widow, just taking heads clean off, and they're going to rush. They're going to elect to go to point with a nice wall, starting it off from Magic Man. They got to charge into this as Fenzi finds Cats the first pick on the side. Like those, looks like the rest of the Opps will decide to go back to point and cap here. They're trying to chase off some bluff. Already 15% to dupe. Pretty insane, but we the Opps will take point for the first time tonight.
Yeah, that was an amazing wall from Magic Man, but unfortunately Daisy, I think, missed where the immortality was and doesn't get really able to catch either of the tanks and then the brawl potential. But that's a big pick from Senior McFluff, and here comes the copied Rhine.
Pick. Dupe on the way. Shatter is gonna find just Fenzi, but it's all they're looking for. The rest of Blue the Op's gonna fall quick. A quick dupe from Senior McFluff and pops up the second Shatter just because they can. Just like that, one fight down. 26% for the Opps, but I Need Healing will take back this point.
Yeah, I said it at the beginning, Senior McFluff's probably the best Echo in Tier 3, and he's showing it off there. He just farmed his duplicate so early and then just went in with the copied Reinhardt. Looks like we the Opps are going to try to stick with the brawl and actually go all the way around, try to get off the point, try to really cut off, specifically I think Lee's sightlines, since they don't have anyone to contest him.
Deca will pop the call, but the flux from Volunteer, the beat from Oz to counter that as well. The pin is going to miss from Chaos Axel, who has their Shatter online very soon. Volunteer will pull it Stomatic, the name of the game for the opposite, but it looks like Fight might be one with a quick big Senior McFluff has a second dupe. The charge coming in will find skin in the pit. Shatter is big. Will give up the point for it, but 3 dead here, 3 left on point for I Need Healing, and I think they're actually gonna just take it and back off here. Just gonna get the full recontest here. I Need Healing we're gonna fall back to the point, and just gonna take it right back. Okay.
Okay, I thought that they would contest that a little bit there and try to, at least while they still have the point, get some first tick percentage. Oh, it's a nice shatter.
Finds the point of the blossom to follow it up. The sticky bombs from Senior trying to find skill, but still the combo too big for with the Opps. It looks like no one wants the point, as it's going to be our 5th change of guard here, and the color on point as we the Opps will take point here once again.
Yeah, I mean, we said these two teams have the same match record. They're going back and forth in this game so far. That almost felt like a little Beyblade back in the day when seeing the Death Blossom get sped in there from Oz the God. Able to get out too. Here comes another copy.
The Blizzard coming out, though, looking to separate a couple as the bomb comes up from Frenzy. Gets both Ryan's Chaos and Cinema Fluff both using their shatters at the exact same time. We're going to see the chemistry. And once again, point changes. I Need Healing will take point here, 83%. So if we the Opps can take this point for what seems like the choice of time, that'll be in one fight territory.
I thought that maybe is it stopped right now? I think we're okay. It looks a little buggy at the moment. I don't know why, but I'll check that after this.
A nice pick from Strozel. Lead falls down here. A lot of damage down on the ground with the beacon. Skillmatic does fall, but the res coming from Strap. Briefly. Another dupe coming up. The Sigma coming at the exact same time. Finds a couple. Oz gets picked off and able to fade away and get that healing off, but still too much damage coming in on point. A lot of picks on the side of I Need Healing, and a close one. A little chaotic as we are expecting, but I Need Healing will take this first point here on Busan. They take it downtown in the 1-0 lead quick.
Score.
Not so quick, actually.
Yeah, that was... I thought they were going to get another flip in there when Stolze got that early pick, but unfortunately Skill ended up going down and then losing the main tank. The rest of I Need Healing were able to take control, and I think they're going to need damage and getting so many ultimates off pretty much every fight. And he's getting something, is able to copy the Reinhardt, and that's going to be a team fight win with the double Reinhardt against them. But we'll see. This is Better thing. I'm gonna have to refresh my thing at this. I can already tell
Yeah.
that there's something issue. There's an issue.
Yeah, no problem.
After this, I will refresh.
It looks like we the Opps will elect to go with the Far Sombra. No Mercy on the board here with Oz and Zeka on Ana, and more respectively with Skill Defense staying on that Rhine Diva. It looks like the exact same thing. Gonna take the shot taking the sports change, take the shot going on the Moira and Daisy on the Lucio here. It's like the Opps will look to play the high ground, see if they can get a quick pick before going back in, but a lot of space being given up as they drop the charge coming out from Chaos, finds Skill, as Senor finds Deca the counter charge, but Skill will fall a little too low, pushing in. He gets hacked, but will find a little bit of redemption, gets the